Hi, it's Jez from Nigezza Creates. Thank you for joining me today. So this is a real mixture of a haul. Some of it's charity shop, one thing's eBay, and lots is from a car boot sale. So yeah, most of it is vintage. Oh, and there is, I did nip into Hobbycraft on my way home yesterday. Yeah. So yeah, quite a lot of things. Anyway, this is what I got from eBay. I bid on this when I was away. I always did that. Whenever I went away with Ed, you know, we'd be driving in the car, he'd be driving, and I'd go on my phone and I'd look on eBay and see what there was, and bid. So I had a quiet moment. I thought, I'm away, let's have a little look on eBay. Anyway, I saw this. One of these got away from me a couple of weeks ago. Oh, maybe a month or so ago. So yeah, it's a writing case, vintage writing case. The other one that got away was much nicer in that the contents was better. This, I mean, these are just envelopes. Nothing particularly special about these at all. Oh, that might be paper, not an envelope. But yeah, it's just oh, actually, I never opened that. Oh, it's got someone's address on there. Yeah, so they were just envelopes. Those are just envelopes, but these were quite interesting. Just blank postcards. Don't look too vintagey, but I can use them. And then this is like a perpetual calendar. So you use the date card on which the first day occurs. So you've got all these date cards in here. So if the 1st of January was a Thursday, then you know those two would go together. And you know, if it started on a Wednesday, you'd put those two together. So yeah, that's what it's for, really. So I just thought these little bits would go in a journal quite nicely. So my idea for a future project is to have this as a journal cover, and so I might have a journal in there that opens that way and could be replaceable, and then I've got pockets here for things. So maybe a holiday journal, or a daily journal, so this bit can get replaced often, and maybe have prompt cards or things in there, or I don't know. Anyway, I bought it thinking I'll do something with it. Probably paid over the odds for it, but I was on holiday and I did pay a little bit more for things whilst I was on holiday. Anyway, so that was from eBay. Then right, we went into Wells when I was away with my friend Lucy, and there was this sort of vintage sort of emporium type shop, and I went in and they had one of these, a pianola roll. So really excited. £5. It's about right that I've paid. I think all the ones that I've bought have been £5. And the woman went, she said, you go to house clearances and you buy things. She says, and I honestly thought I would never shift this. And I was like, I love it. Absolutely love it. So I've got the opening sheet intact. That's just gorgeous. Love it. I've seen a project using one of these, and this is like the cover. So I do fancy doing something like that. So trouble is, it's like you've only got the one. And I'm not sure about the copyright on these. I've looked them up. It's really... Oh, the phone rang then. What was I saying? Yeah, finding out about copyright in the UK is really difficult because it's not a cut and dry thing in the UK. So I don't know if I can scan this. But anyway, it's lovely. And then we've got the lovely paper with the holes. Yeah, I've got quite a few pianola rolls. I love them. That'll go on my shelf with the others. There's 3 up there in a box, and I think there's a couple floating about the room somewhere that have already been started. So yeah, so now I've got so many, I will make a project with that bit of the sheet for sure. So that was a lovely find. Now then, here we go. I'm just picking the things up at random. So this was from a car boot sale. Really like this. Can't see, I mean, I didn't have my glasses on at the time. Can't see what year this is. It's old money, so it's before 1970, whatever it was, where decimalisation came in. So yeah, I think I was trying to look on this for any you know, hint of a date, but yeah, I don't know, 50s maybe, looking at the sort of fashion and the stars. But yeah, I just liked it. I thought, oh, I can use that. Can't remember how much I paid for it, probably £1. So yeah, I did like that. There are a few signatures. Whether or not they are the actual person, I don't know. I haven't heard of half these people, so I shouldn't think it's valuable in any way. But yeah, slightly musty smelling, because I imagine this has been someone's garage or loft. But yeah, I liked it. And yeah, thought it was, look, paper dolls. They could just be cut out as paper dolls. So yeah, it was worth it. Kirk Douglas, gosh, look at him there. So yeah, liked it, bought it. I'm sure other people would have definitely bought. Oh look, it says published by Sunday Pictorial Newspapers. That says 1920. There's no way this is 1920. That was probably maybe when they were registered. I'll look it up maybe and see. Look, Susan Hayward, and it's signed, but whether that's her or not, I don't know. That one's signed there. Gay Day. No, it's Doris Day. Yeah, anyway, yeah, that just made me, I thought then, and then that stopped me doing anything. So anyway, that was something that I got. What else did I get? Oh, I got these two wee books. So these were, there was a whole book of Proverbs here. I paid £2 each for these. She wanted £2 each for them. My sister went, that was a lot of money. She went, I would have offered her £3 for the two. I was like, I couldn't be bothered to haggle. But yeah, they're cute. Nice for little mini journals, putting these pages in. I liked it. I was on my holiday. I was happy to pay it. Couldn't see a date in here. But yeah, nice little pocket book. And then this one is Golden Leaves by R. Browning. So yeah, so it's a nice little is it a storybook or is it poems? Oh, I think probably poetic, I think that is. So yeah, liked it. Nice little drawings in there. So yeah, anybody not in the UK probably don't know what a car boot sale is. It's literally like it says on the tin, you sell things out of your boot of your car. So usually they're held in fields or car parks or whatever. People rock up with their cars, with stuff that they want to sell. You pay a price for your pitch. People usually then get out tables or whatever and lay all their stuff, and you go along and buy other people's rubbish, basically. That's what happens at a car boot sale. And me and Ed used to go to them regularly on a Sunday when the kids were little. We used to pick up toys for them and things, and the odd little bit for ourselves. And yeah, and this one was full of stalls that had sort of vintage stuff, so I was very happy. I've got, bring this in, this was a job lot, £2 for all of this, and it's vintage music. So it says 1929 there. But yeah, so I thought this was worth it. Now, will this have a nice cover on the front? Sometimes these vintage music things have really nice covers. And it does. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. I like that. So, yeah, and nice old vintage bit of brown paper as well. So, yeah. So there's lots of things in here. I thought it was well worth £2. There's a few things that are quite white. Some things that I think are like photocopies. But there is quite a lot that's old as well. So I'll sift through what's good and get rid of what's not. But there's plenty on there that I'm happy with. How beautiful is that? Beautiful jazz. So yeah, some more things that were covered, I think, and some really nice old things going on there. So yeah, oodles as you go through. I just had a quick flick when I bought it, and yeah, I liked. Oh look, that's Love Is All Around for 4 Weddings and a Funeral. So this isn't very old, not very old at all. So I will probably not keep this. But anyway, maybe James would like the music actually, because he does play instruments. So yeah, that was good to get. What else did I get? Oh, there we go, mixed in with it. I stopped into Hobbycraft on my way home. I was meeting a friend who wasn't far from, a bit on my way home, that I could just nip off the motorway and nip in and meet her. And it was one of these out of town shopping areas, and they had Hobbycraft. So we went and had a coffee, and then we went round Hobbycraft, and I got the pack of 4 paper trimmer blades, because they fit my Stampin' Up trimmer. So just an alternative, because this is the Hobbycraft trimmer is exactly the same. So, and these are 4 for £8. So that's a bargain, because I bought a pack of 2 for a £5 or £5.99 off eBay. I think these are Crafters Companions. So yeah, so I just thought I'd stock up, and cheaper than Stampin' Up. So yeah, £8 I paid for them, so that makes them £2 each, which you don't mind. Well, I don't mind anyway. So I'm going to bung that in my drawer there, where the other ones go. And then I bought this, and I know when I bought it I thought, you've probably got pens that will do this job at home, but hey ho, I can't remember what I paid for this, £2.99 or something, I can't remember. But I was watching my good friend Steph from Hilltop View Journals, and she was doing some watercolour and doodles, and so she used a little fine permanent marker, so then you can watercolour. She was doing some lovely flowers. So yeah, so she was my enabler to make me buy these, so because I really want to have a go at it. And so yeah, so I bought these to have a go at. So I'm going to put them there so I can see them, to remind me that that's what I want to do. I don't want to take it out of the box because I'll forget that they're permanent markers. So let's have a little look-see what else I got. Let's grab this pile here. So yeah, there were some old postcards and photos. They were 10p each. So I picked up 10p each, or were they? Or were they 20p each and 6 for £1, something like that. So I bought 12. Or was it 10p each and 12 for £1? That might have been it. Anyway, either way, they were cheap. So I really like that. Really like. My thoughts of thee are constant, more deep than words can tell. And so I speed a message to the one I love so well. How cute. So you may have a happy and prosperous new year is the wish of Mabel. That's nice. So yeah, nice little plastic thingy. So yeah, got a few things now then. What's this like? I didn't take this out of the pack when I got it, but you know, bargain. Yeah, I think they were 10p each or 12. So that is just that, not written in, but that's great because I can just shove that in as a journaling card, as is, do nothing with it. That'll be nice just going in. Oh, don't put it away, Jez. So I liked all these that had little opening bits like that. So that's written on. So don't know what that says, but yeah, like it. So yeah, I bought a few that were folded over because I thought they'd go nicely in a journal, and then you've got journaling space. Might even decorate the little bits. So, oh, and this. So there were quite a few of this, so I don't know whoever this is. You know, had a job lot made, but I got a few of them. But again, my idea was these would be a nice little journaling spot. So yeah, there were a few nice pictures. I loved that little group there. How cute are they? I think that's your man again. Or was he looking slightly different in that? Oh yeah, that he's changed his position. So there's another one. Oh, that one's the same as that one. So yeah. Oh, and there was a couple of bags. So these were from my friend Lucy. So I'll just stick them to one side because I've got a few more floating around. Oh, is that him again? It is. Fred G. Wiggly. Unless that's just the whoever took the photograph, but I'm sure that's the same bloke. Is it? Or did they all look the same back then? No, I think that might be him, just a bit older, with a bit of facial hair. Go on the wall. Don't know. And there he is again. So yeah, they were nice. They were nice. Right, let's grab this last little lot. Save me bending down. Oh, I got this. So it's like a, I don't know, something on a dressing table. I don't know, but I thought that would be nice around the spine or something. So yeah. Oh, another photo like that. Another little bundle of music. This was another little job lot, quite like that. I think this was about £2. £2, don't know. Quite like this size because this can go in a journal as is and it will be the right way up. So yeah, it didn't matter to me that's falling apart, obviously, because I'm just going to rip it up anyway. So that's that. This was from charity shop, £1, and I just thought, oh, I could just alter these in a journal. So nicely made, a brown paper, brown card, so it's quite good thickness. Decorate, and you've got a journaling spot on the back. So yeah, I'll do something with them, some sort of altered project in the future. Oh, this is another thing from Lucy. I went through her paper napkin supply. I've got some others. They must be somewhere in other parts of my packing to find. And then this is my last bit. This is your last bit, Jez. I got these exercise books. They were £3 for £1. £3 for £1. So, but I liked them because it's wide ruling. So I'll tea dye those, and they'll be right nice big squares. And then what's this one? Another thick rule. So yeah, I thought they'll be nice. Tea dyed. Oh, I've got a few more bags, a few more of those lovely envelopes. Aren't these gorgeous? Like seed envelopes, beautiful designs. So yeah, so that's it. That's my little haul of stuff I bought whilst I was away, and now I can't wait to get creating. So I've been away for 12 days, and yeah, I just want to get creating now. I bought lots of things with lots of ideas, so they're now all over the floor that I'd cleared completely before I went away, in my craft room clear up. But now whilst they're just like strewn around me, I might just pick things and start creating, and get some videos done, get myself ahead, yeah. So see you all again soon. Take care.